Hey guys, welcome to season 11, episode 3 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Hey Dana, the floral foam we ordered came in. It's on the counter.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here, let me help you.
Okay.
Why didn't it show the girl's face?
So, how was the shoot?
Fine, except the whole time the groom had this look on his face like, what did I get myself into?
Okay, so which one's the bride to be?
The blonde.
Oh my gosh, this is adorable. They look like you and Patrick.
So when's the big day?
Next Sunday.
Congratulations. Are you getting married?
Me? No, I don't even have a boyfriend.
That can't be true.
Hey, we're going to a bar tonight called The Wolf and the Rose. Do you know? We heard it's haunted.
So they say. I don't know, you girls get pretty wild at those things.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on now, old man. What we doing? Come on, babe. I'll show you, Hall of Fame. Oh, wait a minute. I was playing, Mike.
And Michael Irvin?
All right, listen up, youngsters. If you want a shot of being in the NFL or the
What?
FBI, I need you to go out and play really hard and have a great time for 60 minutes every day. That's going to keep you healthy and strong.
And don't forget, you have to eat right for greatness.
What the hell?
If anybody knows about greatness, it's Michael Irvin. That's right, give it up. All right, get up out of here. Go have some fun. Let me see who's the fastest. Go.
That's insane!
I'll let you get that, buddy.
Yeah,
The next time you're in town, let's catch another game, you and me.
for sure.
That's so cool. Cowboys Hall of Famer.
Hey, Dick, if my Cowboys don't make it to the Super Bowl, hopefully your Bears do.
Ooh.
Mike, if you were still on the Cowboys, I might be worried.
Yeah. Oof.
Look at him. He still got it.
All right, baby.
That is so cool.
Hey, what up, Mama? Wild guess. We
Fun
got a
fact,
case?
both teams have not been to the Super Bowl in a while.
Like 200 kisses pour moi, and Hodge wants to see us.
For what?
He didn't say, but I'm having flashbacks to being in high school and having to go to the principal's office.
You're too cute. Just breathe, Mama.
Okay.
I'm coming in now.
The only leverage he has is a list of 12 potential victims targeted by a network of hitmen. As long as he keeps this list of the dirty dozen close to the vest, he keeps us on the hook.
Well, that may be. We still have to treat this as a dead end. Have you found anything
This is the guy from episode 1.
targets are?
Sir, I've been working all my channels 24/7, checking every digital tree, nothing
We'll
yet.
keep digging. We can't protect them until we know who they are.
Every night, thinking about how somewhere out there, there are the lives of 12 strangers in my freakishly beautiful doll-like hands, and what if I don't get there in time and they're already dead, and most
Stop. Look at me. You're gonna find them.
You got this.
Of course
You're
not.
literally like the
Get a
best.
break in the case. We're gonna put away all the bad guys just like we always do.
Okay, Savannah, Georgia, known for its charm and southern hospitality, though not so much for Brandy Green of Dover, Delaware, because 3 months ago, she came to town for a bachelorette party, and after a night of bar hopping with her bridesmaids, ended up in a dumpster in the back alley.
Good God.
Let those blunt force traumas to the head.
It's unlikely to work with the same jilted lover since the two women lived in different states hundreds of miles apart.
It could be surrogates. Any sign of sexual assault?
None on Brandy, we don't know about Ashley yet.
What's interesting is the unsub doesn't care about hiding the bodies very well.
Well, they'd have to be physically fit to lift the bodies into the dumpsters.
He could be
Is it
sending a
this
message
guy?
that to him women are trash, disposable.
I can't do shots. I don't know why. I literally feel like I'm gonna puke every time I do it.
So here, I'll be right back.
I thought there was a rule you never link the bride. Like, at her own. Aren't you supposed to, like, be right next to her? I'll be right back. Oh, I'll go with you.
Hey! Open up!
I'm walking here.
Jesus?
Are lazy. Cold is the monkey's ears and toes. Bitcoin.
Damn! Dun, 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 dun. She's still not in it.
And think not that you can direct the course of love. For love, if it finds you worthy...
She's over here doing quotes, but she's not even in the intro.
Khalil Gibran's The Prophet.
Wearing a bride-to-be sash must be like waving a red cape at a bull.
Actually, bulls are colorblind, so it doesn't really matter what color cape a matador waves. It's the cape's movement that elicits an aggressive charge response. But Morgan's metaphor still applies here.
This is probably a man who has no engagement broken off. So living in Savannah, surrounded by weddings and happy brides, it must be driving him crazy.
Sir, Madison Mills, 25, from Tampa, Florida, was celebrating at a bar with her bridesmaids last night when she disappeared. She's supposed to get married next Sunday.
First victim was 3 months ago, the second 2 days ago, and now Madison.
Savannah, Georgia. I don't think that... Have I ever... It might have been once.
Madison's parents, are they here yet?
Their plane just landed. They sent a cruiser over to pick them up from the airport. What about the bridal party? They were the last ones to see her. Yeah, the maid of honor, Kelly Goodwin. She's on her way in. The other bridesmaids are back at the hotel if you need them. This way.
He pulled the sash tight across her neck and then released it several times before she died.
It could be the unsub's way of torturing his victims, or he's reluctant to kill.
Ashley.
The unsub could be impotent, and choking his victims is how he satiates his
or personal.
The press-on nails on that hand are missing, probably ripped off in the struggle.
The nails have been bitten off.
Maybe Ashley bit her nails before she was tortured. Nail bitting's a...
Did you find any of...
Common? True, but it's still considered an impulse control disorder. It's off. Are you testing the saliva?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking the unsub bit Ashley's nails.
I've seen some freaky stuff in my day, but never this.
He most likely has some sort of mental disorder.
I'll say.
Okay, Kelly, would you be willing to try something that could help us find out what else you might remember?
Anything, if it'll help find Maddie.
I want you to close your eyes.
What do you remember?
Okay, good. Now think back to last night.
I had to shout to be heard over the talking and music. I kept getting bumped because it was so crowded. But I didn't care. We were all having fun, especially Maddie. People were buying us drinks. Wait, there was someone. I just asked the DJ to play a song. I was walking back to Maddie. This guy was yelling at her.
What was he saying?
I couldn't really hear. It didn't make sense.
What did he look like?
You think he took Maddie?
We don't know. We're gonna get you and your friends to look at some mugshots, okay?
Can I go back to the hotel now? I think I'd like to lay down.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Kelly. You did really great. So maybe our unsub likes a challenge.
Who is
He
that?
wants a woman who's the center of everyone's attention.
Well, we know how he got Madison, but how did he get Brandy and Ashley?
Hey, talk to me, sweet stuff.
So, diving into local arrest records, one name keeps popping up. Carl Ulrich. He lays asphalt for a living.
That looks like him.
Here's where the plot thickens like a viscous, creepy soup. 3 months ago, his fiancée left him at the altar, and he has gone off the deep end ever since.
You've been kicked out of most every bar in town, the latest being the Wolf and the Rose last night.
Wasn't bothering nobody. He's just being friendly.
With a young woman named Madison Mills.
Who is now missing.
He's getting married next week.
Well, maybe the bitch changed her mind about the guy and took off.
Like your former fiancée, Stacy?
Ooh. Ooh.
She left you
Ooh,
3 months before your wedding. Wow, that must have really pissed you off.
Nah, it's all good.
Really? Because you violated a restraining order she took out against you.
Damn, dude!
I went over there to get my ring back.
Where did you go last night after the Wolf and the Rose?
Went on with some buddies.
Where?
You have buddies?
To an all-night diner on Bay Street. Check it out if you don't believe me.
Oh, we will.
Now we're back to this. And that was the woman in the back that they didn't show us her face
I
until
said take
now.
a picture at last longer, but I'm the photographer. Come on, smile.
Oh, no, Ryan, not me.
Say Limburger.
No, stop. Stop.
They loved your work and they want you to do the photography.
Terrific.
Of course they did. How can anyone resist you?
Hey, give me a big head.
I've been on the phone all day. How about we go grab some coffee at Jump and Java?
It's her.
Yeah? Want some?
No. I'm good. We'll only be about an hour.
It's her. It's her.
You know there's nothing going on between me and your sister. It's all an act so I can be closer to you.
Really?
Oh.
You promise?
My
Have I
God.
ever lied to you?
Oh my God.
You know who the real threat to our love is.
What?
All right, Mama. Thanks.
Captain, you can release Carl Ulrich. I thought he looked good for it. When I showed him Madison's photo, he had absolutely no cognitive reaction to her.
And his alibi checks out. We still have no idea how Madison and the unsub crossed paths before the Wolf and the Rose.
If we can figure out where he first saw her, we may still save her.
I don't think I can do it.
You did it before.
I know, but
You saw how she was flirting with me, touching my arm, begging me to come for a drink?
Oh, wow.
maybe she was just being nice.
No, she's a slut.
This is you and me at our 7th grade dance. That's when I knew I loved you.
And you must protect the purity of our love. Do what has to be done.
Wow.
You only have yourself to blame.
Baby girl, you there?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Listen, Reed thinks that our unsub may have a mental illness. Run that against your list of local men with records. Domestic disputes, peeping, public intoxication.
And check to see if any have been released from public or private mental health
That's
institutions in the
wild.
area.
What's that lipstick? By wrapping and marking Madison's face, the unsub's taking away her beauty.
And by choosing the word slut, the unsub's commenting on Madison's virtue. Virtue and beauty are traditionally celebrated attributes in women.
That's especially true for a bride or a bride-to-be.
That's why.
3 female victims, no sign of sexual assault, and the victims were all strangled, but not manually.
And the word slut, written here in lipstick, is linguistically a word choice typically made by females.
I heard it's time to deliver the profile.
Really?
We believe the unknown subject we're looking for is a white woman in her late 20s to early 30s.
She's most likely large and strong.
But she comes across as non-threatening, allowing her to get close
You know, that
to
actually
victims
makes sense.
before attacking them.
We should be interviewing wedding vendors. They may have come in contact with this woman.
This list obviously includes caterers, florists.
If you're in a group, stay in a group. And if you happen to be drinking, then be smart about it. Let somebody else drive for you.
Is she making a statement about the institution?
Nice little plug in
Because
there,
of her poor
Derek.
self-image, as evidenced by the demeaning language and the nail biting, we believe she is angry with these brides-to-be because of some romantic frustration or disappointment in her own life.
She attacks with a level of violence that demonstrates this is personal.
That is
She
not
may be
healthy,
jealous
girl.
of her victims for having something that she desperately wants for herself. Thank you.
I did what you asked. That girl won't bother you anymore.
Bother us. You did the right thing.
Really?
Absolutely.
How did this happen? How did this start?
Dana, you in here? Remember when we were little? We'd stay out all day till it was dark. Mom would stand on the lawn calling our names. The only way she'd get us to come home was by bribing us with ice cream. What do you say about going back to see Dr. Gorman?
I don't need to.
I could come with.
I'm fine. I told you already. I don't need to. I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Famous lines spoken by everyone.
Hey, Ryan wants to take you and me out tonight to Lombardi's for a special dinner.
Lombardi's.
He does?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm worried, when is she going to snap and hurt her sister?
The stress and pressure of planning the perfect wedding is enough to drive anyone
What if the
bonkers.
special occasion means that he's proposing? Oh god.
Oh yeah,
That'll be the
Ashley,
turning
and Madison
point.
all went to the same 30 vendors, one of which does a horse-drawn pumpkin carriage. I mean, come on, I need that in my life. Anyway, I talked to all the vendors, and none of them remember a large, strong.
That's strange saying that, Garcia, when you turn down a marriage proposal.
They said they definitely remember a customer like that.
If she had a relationship that ended badly, dealing with happy brides every day could...
Who the hell is Douglas? And why the hell is he calling you? And why the hell aren't you answering?
Ask it, and you shall receive it.
The red one.
Red is always my preferred color.
I can't do this anymore.
What's wrong?
For non-psychos.
The sneaking around, hiding our love. We should be together.
You're right. No more hiding. Tonight at dinner, you and I are going to tell your sister and the world about us.
This can't be depression.
You promise?
I promise.
What is this? She's having a... It's like she's having a mental break, too. Well, she's also... Or she's imagining.
Your fiancé, is he in our line of work?
Douglas. He's an environmental lawyer.
Oh, he's one of the good guys.
Yeah, he is. I guess I got lucky.
And a what? Environmental lawyer? What the hell is that?
I hate when is it never complicated.
Like he...
Well, what does your upcoming wedding tell you about this?
Defends the environment?
Well, here's something. I don't know why this is, but ever since Douglas and I got engaged...
But we don't think this unsub is engaged.
No, but here's why I bring it up. What if she's in love with a guy that is?
Are they engaged?
6 months ago, I never imagined that I'd be sitting here tonight with two beautiful women.
I thought she was single.
At first,
or
working
just
together
dating.
every day rekindled the friendship that we had as kids, but then...
Okay.
Nicole, will you marry me?
Yes!
That's exactly what I was talking about. That's the turning point. That face zoom was so unnecessary.
Okay, look at it. We may have a wedding vendor who is in love with someone who doesn't love her back or who might be engaged. And she's probably severely depressed because of her physical and emotional state.
Assuming she's under a doctor's care, she might be off her meds. Nail biting can be a symptom of that.
Of depression?
What's up, Garcia?
I found several female vendors who went through divorce.
I feel like there's gotta be something else.
Do any of them have a history of depression?
Nah, zilch, sorry.
What about women whose family members or loved ones recently got engaged?
What kind of I just don't... I want to know more about her medical.
Nicole Sievers,
That's
who
her.
according to social media just got engaged last night.
She doesn't have the physicality to be the unsub.
But the unsub could be someone close to Nicole. Garcia, we need to look at people in Nicole's immediate circle of family and friends.
Yes. Y'all are on trend.
So you don't want to marry my sister?
She tricked me, like those other girls tried to. I love you, Dana. It's always been you. Remember our first dance? How it felt to be in each other's arms? It's like we were the only two people on the dance floor. I knew then that you were my destiny. For us.
See, that's gotta be more than just depression.
Oh, dear. Oh.
You guys, Nicole Sievers inherited the flower shop from her mother, who died a year ago. Her older sister, Dana Sievers, also works there.
Okay.
So the mom left the shop to only the one daughter?
She must have known in advance about her sister getting engaged. Maybe the boyfriend enlisted her help.
No, the wedding registry isn't for Nicole and Ryan. It's for Dana and Ryan. And according to Dana's credit cards, she's been buying stuff off the wedding registry and sending them to herself.
Okay, so she must be suffering from psychosis, confusing what she wrote with her own little fantasy world.
Dana's sister Nicole.
So she's having a psychotic break.
Nicole is Dana's next victim.
Yeah, we need addresses for the floral shop and for both sisters.
Dana and Nicole both live
See,
in the flower shop.
that makes sense.
Morgan,
kick the damn. Yeah. Welcome to the torture chamber.
There!
Look at this place.
Clutter or the constant presence of a messy room is often a sign of depression.
Farmhouse at Chocolate Lab and 2 kids named Megan and Jake.
Look at this bupropion. It's an antidepressant. This was dispensed 6 months ago, but the bottle's still full. Trinessa It sounds to me like Dana has polycystic ovary syndrome. It can cause obesity, excess hair growth, acne, and depression.
PCOS is fairly common in teen girls and young women.
Sadly, it affects 1 in 10 women of reproductive age. The good news is it's treatable.
Okay, but it's PCOS.
She's not.
It didn't turn Dana into a killer.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it might have contributed to her becoming depressed.
So she's kind of obsessed with him?
Kind of? Kind of?
They're all fresh flowers, but in order for all these varieties to thrive in this climate, they need a controlled environment.
They've got a greenhouse. Dave, you and Reed stay here in case they come back.
This poor girl has no
You're just like all the others.
Dana, what's wrong?
I thought you were different.
What are you talking about?
Ryan, you can't marry him.
Dana, you're hurting me.
You leave me no choice.
You're upset. I am going to text Ryan and ask him to come here so we can all chat, okay?
Ryan's mine.
Shit.
First her father and mother, and now her sister and Ryan.
Part of me actually feels sorry for her. Nicole's got everything Dana's ever wanted for herself. Love and affection from a man.
Yeah, I get that. Oh no.
Ryan and I are getting married.
Oh, honey, no. You're not.
Yes. He loves me.
Of course he does, but like a sister. My sister.
No. He was my boyfriend first.
You two dated one summer in middle school. That's all. This whole love affair is in your mind.
You're wrong. Just wait and see.
Oh no.
Alright, thanks, sweetness. Proceed to track.
I feel like I properly titled this episode I Love You
He didn't pick
in
up.
all
She also
caps
started texting Nicole, asking him to meet her at the greenhouse.
with explanations.
Probably
Exclamation.
kind of fantasy.
And sisters always look out for one another, right?
She's trying to trick you.
But she's my sister.
She'll never stop trying to take me away from you.
I don't want to hurt her.
You're not talking to anyone. There's no one there.
Don't listen to her. And you know what you have to do.
Oh man.
Oh, where are you? I got your text.
Oh.
Ryan, help me.
Oh no.
No! Don't come any closer!
Oh no. Oh
no. Don't you see? She'll try to take him away from me.
And Nicole now understands that that would be wrong. Don't you, Nicole?
Yes.
Lower your weapons, everyone.
But this is crazy. Dana,
Dana, you love Ryan. But you also love your sister.
You know,
She's like, shit!
Not gonna make that go away.
Whoa!
Tell her you love her right now.
Dana, I love you. I do.
I knew it. You came back for me.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Nicole?
It's over between us. You love Dana and always have.
She's very slightly looks like Natalie Portman. Very slightly.
Dana, you and Ryan can finally be together like you were meant to be.
As long as you drop the pointy object. What is that? Oh, that's what you cut flowers with. Why didn't I think about that? I don't know.
And he knows in the same old sky, I don't wanna be alone. You know I come from a broken. Here I go, hear me call out after you.
Wow, so that's where the sun went. Nice rock. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise?
No, I love him. I really do. It's just, this job makes things
complicated.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Complicated? Relationships. You're not the only one, though. So, Morgan, when are you and Savannah walking down the aisle?
Hey, whoa. Baby steps. What are we doing?
When Derek Morgan says I do, it'll be a national day of mourning for single women everywhere.
Just don't elope.
Wow. Sounds like there's a story there.
That's great.
I married the third ex-Mrs. Rossi at a drive-in wedding chapel in Las Vegas. I had an Elvis impersonator perform the ceremony.
Wait for it.
I'm playing 21. I've got a streak going. I can't lose even if I try. Crystal spelled her name with a K and 2 L's.
Ooh.
When we sobered up the next morning, the divorce was just as quick. I will never make that mistake again.
What, get married? I have the king of rock and roll as your justice of the peace.
Both. Thank you very much.
That's really funny. That's good. Obviously, she will be placed into a mental hospital. But other than that, we have 3 counts of murder, 3 counts of kidnapping, 3 counts of false imprisonment, and an attempted murder charge. That's 15 to 20, 2 to 6, 3 to 5, 10 to 15. So it's about 70 years. She would be obviously in a home mental place, trying to work on all that. Stop not taking your meds. Seems like the solution to a lot of things. If you just take the medication that you are prescribed and a doctor has told you to take, it's almost like you should take it. That guy's probably traumatized. She is probably a little more understanding because it's her sister. But we'll see how that goes. Well, actually, no, we won't, because we won't get an update. But, yeah. Great episode. Solid. Wondering a little bit more about our newer character, which already making it seem like, you know, I should just start not getting attached or liking characters. I should just... They're just gonna leave me anyways. I mean, I've been traumatized by badass brunettes recently, so, I mean, I have abandonment issues because of them, but maybe I should just... Oh, she does something awesome? Oh, I don't care. Yeah, not gonna let it impact me, because she's probably just gonna leave me anyways. Who knows? Anyways, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see y'all next time.